Welcome back, you guys. I want to chit chat. I've been out running around all day, all morning, and I've been hook, line, and synced into this funky ass job interview today. I I'm not gonna do a monologue. I just want to talk real. I really am upset because I woke up this morning. I printed out my resume, and I decided to fit this job into my schedule. I decided that let me, I answered this email. They said, "Hey, come and do a job interview with us." I applied a month ago. It's a casino, and it was for housekeeping because they have a resort and hotel. So, long story short, I felt hook, line, and sinker the entire time. This job was begging me, and it was just so weird because I've never had a job so desperate to hook me in to work for them. And it turned me off, almost like dating. How that could turn you off and all that. Guys, this is what happened. So I get this text message yesterday saying, "Hey, come interview. What time do you want to come in?" Da-da-da-da. I say 10 a.m. First hour slot because that's how I am. I'm self motivated, whatever. I got up at 10 a.m. First of all, it's at the mall. Second of all, the mall is closed. It doesn't open until like 11. So I arrive and none of the doors are opening. So finally, I wish they would have gave me more directions. They had their own entrance. I guess this casino rented out a room in a hotel. And long story short, I arrived on time, but because I didn't get proper instructions, I'm 8 minutes behind. No big deal. They freaking know that. They know they are horrible. Nobody's gonna know. Like, is it a crime to park at the mall and just be willing to walk through the mall until you find the store? So if it's not a crime, you should expect us to do that. So tell us in the text where you're located if you don't want us to do that. Cool, I get there. It's like 30, 40 people in there. We all here for a 10 a.m. interview? All of us? And it's only 10:08. And more people are coming in. So I'm just cool with it. I'm just like, I got an hour and a half of my time that y'all can have, and that is it. Because I see I've been hooked into a mass hiring event, and that's not what y'all told me. Y'all told me I had a 10 a.m. slot, and I check my watch. Check my watch. Boom. It's 10:45. That's when I start telling myself, be grateful, be humble, take some time to be humble. God blessed you with this opportunity. Your time ain't that valuable. Be humble. So I sit back, I be humble. Next thing I know, my name gets called. Boom. I get called, I get interviewed, they throw me the job. But they don't tell me how much the job pays until afterwards we agree that I got the job and I sit down for phase 2. She comes and whispers, 1550. I said, "Excuse me, what did you say?" "The job pays 1550. Okay. In my head, I'm gonna still accept it because I don't care. It's a diverse type of work, and I need it for the security. Anything happen with Uber or whatever, my self employment is hot outside. I don't want to always be outside, aging in the sun. No. Anyway, I'm being silly. No, I'm really thinking about. Cool. I like this job. I like to clean. I don't care. But initially, I thought it was like $17 they paid. Long story short, they talking about, oh, you gotta do a drug test, you gotta do all that stuff right here, here. But she tells me that it's in on the same on site, like in that city. So I'm like, oh crap. No, that's not what I said. I'm like, I said, oh crap, after I realized that I'm gonna be there for another hour and a half. Because now they want you to go behind this smoke and mirror screen and do this drug test and whatever. And I'm like, wait, this is all on site. But you could have just told me. She said like, oh, it's all in the same city. I'm like, okay. Just tell me that it's all right here, right now. Stop skirting around it. Because they're afraid, because people smoke pot and pot is legal. Now here's the thing. It's whatever for me because that's small carrots and potatoes. When you want a job, you know what to do to get a job. And I'm not worried about that. But my issue is you're sneaking everything on me. You didn't tell me any of this stuff. You didn't tell me to prepare for 3 hours ahead. You didn't tell me that the job pays the bare minimum. And you're a freaking casino? You guys are giving away hundreds of thousands of dollars every single night. Free Ferraris, people getting free drinks, turning up, doing whatever. They're winning trips, spa resorts, fancy star, 5-star. You got Red Hot Chili Peppers coming to perform. You're giving all this free money away to these losers who are neglecting their family and their bills. Because the people who go to casinos have gambling issues. They're not having a good time. You try to make a left turn into the lane that's going to the casino and see how many cars will send you to hell. They do not want you to get one car ahead of them to go to their gambling addiction. It is not for fun. But my issue is, how you gonna throw $15 to the workers and throw 250 G's to the gamers? I'm literally looking at a vintage photo, and it shows bingo night in like the 90s. Cause this place been around for like 30 years. Bingo night, and on the wall it says $250,000 prize. But I already told y'all, 15 times 40 does not pay the rent. $15, 40 hours does not qualify you for a 1-bedroom apartment. And that is what is the most juxtaposing bullcrap in society. They know they can't hire. Marijuana is legal. Okay, let me stop using my teacher voice. Y'all, marijuana is legal out here, okay? People could smoke it. People could do it. They've made it legal. But if you do, we won't let you work. You can partake in this extra activity. We won't arrest you. We won't judge you. We won't take away your kids. But you will not be able to work. You will not be able to make money. You will not be able to provide for yourself. If you choose. What type of stuff is that? But hey, that's been debated for years now since this happened, since Cali legalized it. And I knew that they were going to slowly take it through the legal system. More money, more lawyers touches the dollar to finally be like, okay, you can't have legal laws and then make it illegal to work. You know they're going to attack it, but they're not attacking it soon enough. So now you got this one guy there who snuck off while the guy told him he could go to the bathroom. He comes back, I don't know how long after. He's like, I only told you to go to the bathroom. I only told you to go to the bathroom. And the guy's like, I'm sorry. He probably snuck off and got some fake urine. That's how bad some people want that job. And so they'll sit there and they'll give them hours of their time. I'm telling you right now, don't give nobody that much time. Don't give nobody that much of your free time. I don't give a crap. If you, don't give nobody that much free time, man. I'm telling you right now. Because I regretted it. I'm just sitting there. See, I can make money right then and there. And you're going to have to compete with that for me. Now, when I get vulnerable, then cool, whatever. But long story short, this juxtaposed justice system, they're drug testing you, they're ushering you in with $15, and they're giving away hundreds of thousands to the losers. Companionship versus character. Let me refresh. This is my final thought. Companionship is important, y'all. I need a man. I can't do this by myself. But if that man starts getting on my damn nerves, I'm going to evaluate your character. And if your character has to compete with the companionship, you're in trouble. I don't want poor companionship. I don't want poor character around me. I have an anointing on me. And God has been working on me. Let me prove it to you. I've got job offers. I got a place to live. I've been listening to the word. And this is the day. This is the day where I have been tested the most. I have been challenged the most. Disrespected the most this week. I have Just people's spiritual battles. I had a woman at the DMV. Her spirit just flipped as soon as she saw me. She started talking about my clothes. Why are you wearing it? Aren't you hot? She was mad because I had on some nice fancy dress pants. Oh, black girls not supposed to wear fancy dress pants. She got an issue. She wanted me to wear my tank top and show all my skin. Why am I covering up with a denim jacket? Why are you wearing that denim jacket? Then she's questioning me. What are you doing? Who did it? Who did it? And everybody started holding their head up and looking at her like, okay, do you got a problem with her? People, I'm doing what I can do. And as a human, I'm flawed. I'm going to cuss. I'm going to have breaking points. But I have to rear it in. Talk to y'all. I almost didn't do this video because I have conflict, and I'm dealing with the conflict of people getting jealous of me that I'm moving on. Jealous of me that I'm not dealing with their crap. Jealous of me that I have new beginnings and they're stuck in the past and the mess that they made. The same mess they try to make me jealous of, the same mess they try to rub in my face, is now the same mess that they have to live with because I'm gone. That ain't my mess. That ain't my mess. Speaking of mess, somebody brought a pig in my car last week. Didn't even tell me, y'all. So that's all I can say right now. It's just a mouthful. I'm going to chit chat with you guys later. Hit the thumbs up and subscribe. Thank you for hanging in there. I haven't been uploading, but I'm back on it now. Took them raggedy tracks out my head. So I'll be doing more chit chat. Bye.